Welcome back to day 7 of this 30-day challenge where I'm using an AI copywriting tool to answer questions on Quora from a brand new account to see how much traffic I can generate at the end of those 30 days. And I'm documenting this progress every single day on YouTube. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button on this video. So today I want to get straight into the action. So let's go ahead and have a look at the stats and update our logs and then start finding questions and generating answers. So as always, what is the date and time? The date and time today is 10:02 and it's Thursday the 13th of May 2021. And just before we jump into the analytics, if you have not yet tried this AI copywriting tool, go ahead and visit trialjarvis.com. Click on this button here, which will credit to your account 10,000 free credits. In other words, it's try before you buy. You don't need to invest a penny until you know this is the software for you. So here we are in Quora. Let's go ahead and jump over to stats, go to all time, all content, and wow, that's actually quite a big jump. So we now have 339 views across all of the posts with now a total of 6 upvotes. So let's just go ahead and jot these down. You know, we have jumped somewhat nearly 100 views since yesterday, and we have doubled in upvotes. So yesterday we received 3 upvotes, which is really exciting to see. Okay, so whatever we're doing, it's starting to actually take shape. And remember from our last video, we noticed that actually Quora stats are a little off. It's a little they don't actually show all the analytics straight away, so the chances are come tomorrow it's going to be much higher. Okay, so let's go ahead and find some questions. I'm going to click on answer because I've kept all my answers to super focused, very niched. What's happening is Quora has been trained up now to start presenting very similar questions, which means that I don't need to spend as long trying to find all relevant questions. So I'm just going to prioritize the answer requests. So these are people who have actually asked me to answer their questions. Okay, so we found our first 3 questions, which took a matter of seconds. How many videos does it take to get monetized on YouTube? If I keep making videos, will I gain more views and subs on my YouTube channel? What is the best way to rank our videos? So let's jump over to Conversion.ai and start the process. As always, we're going to select the long form assistant, going to paste it in, and then we're going to decide what the angle is. So this person wants to know how many videos does it take to get monetized on YouTube, and the reality of it is that this is no firm answer. Fundamental level, this is a wrong question to be asking. So what I'm going to do is change the mindset slightly, change the angle of this, whilst at the same time keeping the spirit of, you know, kind of what he's trying to address, which is how fast can you actually get monetized on YouTube. Okay, so the angle I'm going at is the fastest way to get monetized on YouTube with no skills. Going to fill in the keywords, continue, let Jarvis do the title. Now I've just selected the fastest way to get monetized on YouTube with no skills. Let Jarvis generate the opening paragraph for us. Go ahead and use this intro paragraph. Let's go ahead and open editor. So from here, I'm just going to drop into settings and grab the title. I just find it makes the blog post easier when copy and pasting later down the line. And as you've seen in past videos, I like to divide the blog post into many sections. So the first one is kind of creating a framework for it, kind of like an overall outline. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up power mode, and I'm going to use the pass framework. What I'm going to do, as always, I'm just going to add the title in and just get started. So as always, I'm just going to go ahead and let Jarvis do all the heavy lifting, paste this in, keep it informative, and let's see what Jarvis provides. Okay, so I've now found my pass framework, and I'm just going to modify it slightly, and then I'm going to do the blog post outline followed by the blog post conclusion, and you know what, let's just do it. I've just been thinking about this, and actually I think because these 4 pointers here were so effective, I kind of feel like they don't really need to be explained. I could very easily use Jarvis just to keep writing, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm trying to answer someone's question in the best way possible, and I don't actually believe these pointers need elaborating on. So yeah, I'm happy with this blog post, so I'm just gonna go ahead, copy it, jump over here, answer, paste, and let's post. As always, let's make sure we copy this. Okay, moving on to the next question, which is what is the best way to rank our video? As always, head over to Content, New, Long Form Assistant. I'm going to paste this in and decide what is the title. So I'm just going to put the fundamentals of videos on YouTube and Google in 2021. Okay, I'm pretty excited about this one because this intro paragraph is basically not only done a really good past framework, but it's also given me the 3 fundamentals, the 3 outlines that I can just use as headings and then just compose. Remember, the hashtags are used as headings, so I'm actually going to change these to headings in a second, but the hashtags are used to tell Jarvis that the headings. What I'm doing is I'm just creating a sentence to trigger the angle that I want Jarvis to write on, about this first heading. Okay, so it seems that Jarvis isn't being my friend today, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and do some asterisks and just feed it a bit more information. Okay, so now I'm just going to the conclusion. Okay, so that's blog post number 2. So let's go ahead, copy. Okay, and as you can see, I've already had someone literally just upvote my answer. How exciting is that? Okay, so finally we are on the 3rd question, which is if I keep making videos, will I gain more views and subs on my YouTube channel? Now, this is obviously a ploy just to promote their YouTube channel, but it's still okay because, you know, you never know who's watching, and this one answer here has already got 50 views, 40 views. Okay, so there's been, you know, over 50 people who's watched this. So again, this could just be a really good answer that because I'm not really writing up the answers anyway, it's worth my time answering just in case. As always, copy it, head over to New, Long Form Assistant, paste it in, change the angle slightly. What is my marketing angle? Okay, so I'm changing the angle to the power of uploading videos every day on YouTube. So once again, it's done a really good job of basically giving me the outline and the intro paragraph. So what I'm going to do now is basically, again, use these as headings and just press the compose button to do the rest for me. Okay, so now I'm just going to jump over to the conclusion section and finish off this 3rd blog post. Okay, that was a really good conclusion paragraph. No editing actually needed. Okay, so there we have it. That is our 3rd blog post. Let's go ahead and add it to Quora. And post. Grab the title. And let's paste it into our document. Now, I know that these blog posts weren't the longest of blog posts, and the reason Why they haven't been so long is because I was running into a lot of technical difficulties, and now the time of me actually getting this task done for today is super limited. But what's actually really good is that these next 3 posts have allowed me to try a different style of posting, which is ultimately shorter posts. So I'm really curious to see how these 3 posts in particular are going to perform in the upcoming days or weeks as we progress in this 30-day challenge. Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.